Think back to the first time you walked into a new classroom. Stepping through that doorway into a room full of strangers can feel overwhelming, but you only need 3 basic tools to survive this first day: knowing how to greet people, how to share numbers, and how to point to the things around you. Let's start with your first tool. When you speak to someone in charge, like a teacher, you want to use a formal greeting. You keep it polite and simple. They'll ask, "How are you?" And you reply, "Fine, thank you. And you?" Using this polite structure shows respect right away. It gives you a safe, predictable way to introduce yourself while you get comfortable in a new space. Once you take a seat next to a classmate, the rules change. You don't need to be quite so polite with friends or peers. It's time to switch to a casual greeting. Instead of a formal "How are you?" you can just ask, "How's it going?" or even, "What's up?" Knowing perfect grammar isn't as helpful as knowing who you are talking to. Matching your greeting to the person across from you helps you fit in naturally. Now that you've said hello, it is time for the second survival tool: sharing personal details using numbers. There is a common trap here for beginners, and it all comes down to the subtle difference in sound between the teens and the tens. This sound wave visualization shows what happens with a number like 14. Notice how the end stretches into a long, flowing sound, 14. But look at a multiple of 10 like 40. The wave is completely different. It's a short, sharp punch, 40. You will use these numbers most often when someone asks, "How old are you?" You might reply, "I am 16 years old." Or you can drop the ending entirely and just say, "I am 16. In everyday conversation, that works perfectly. Getting that long or short sound right means people will always know exactly what you mean, saving you from a very awkward mix-up between being 15 or 50. Our final survival tool is all about navigating the physical space around you, like when you need to borrow a pen or a notebook. If you need more than one of something, the rule is simple. Just add the letter S to the end of the word. 1 pen becomes 2 pens. But what if you don't actually know the word for the object you want? You can use specific words for pointing to navigate the room even when you don't know the name of every object yet. This 2x2 grid shows how these words work. Top left, for one single object right in your hand, say this. Top right, for one object far away, say that. Bottom left, holding multiple items, use these. Bottom right, multiple items far away, use those. You don't need a massive vocabulary on your very first day. This grid acts like a universal laser pointer, letting you ask for or talk about absolutely anything just by pointing. As class wraps up, it's time to put your number skills to the test by exchanging contact information with your new friends. Here is a graphic of a standard contact card. Notice how we don't say phone numbers as huge mathematical amounts. We dictate them as individual single digits. 555-0198. You might also notice those first 3 digits are grouped together. That group is called an area code, which simply tells people what geographic region your phone is registered in. Sharing these numbers clearly allows you to take a brief classroom introduction and turn it into a real, lasting social connection. Think about what you've just done. You started with a casual greeting, shared your age, and pointed out which notebook was yours. You didn't need to memorize the entire dictionary to do it. Fluency is about confidently establishing your presence in the room, using the tools you have right now. Mastering these 3 basic tools makes you an active, capable participant in the English-speaking world, fully ready for whatever the next lesson brings. Think